another strikeout. That's 16. And this is hit high and deep, left field, down the line. Home run. A walk-off 2-run homer. Back up the middle, 1 run is in. Another runner is rounding third and heading for home, and he will score. And there's another drive. Is it a 3-home run day for Kanga? Yes, it is. Is this going to go? Unbelievable. I'm a Woman can do it all. Hear her roar. Game 6 of the season, second of a 2-game set against the Spots for the Peaks at home. Spots with a 3-2 record are going to put Joe Stevens on the mound. No decisions for her this year. 5.79 ERA and a 1.93 whip. For the Peaks on the mound, it will be I'm a Woman with her 1-0 record of 4.0 ERA and a .89 whip as she has come out of the gates strong in the beginning of this season. Arlo Puffy will get a game off, and it will be Randolph Scott in left field, a new offseason acquisition for the Peaks. Vanderhiggs is a little bit fatigued physically, but mentally she is locked in, so we're going to leave her behind the plate to catch I'm a Woman in this, the second of a 2-game set against the Spots. Same lineup for the Spots as yesterday's game, and Trindle will lead it off for the Peaks, followed by Dingus, Scott, Fatfuck, Pootstink, Cynic, Pass Me, Vanderhiggs, and Woman on the mound. And here is Emilio Wynn to lead off the game facing I'm a Woman. And the first pitch is fouled sharply into the Spots dugout, 0-1. Popped into the air right field. Scott heading back. And the catch is made. Oh, it's over his head. I thought he was going to catch that for sure. That's going to be a leadoff triple as Randolph Scott misplays the ball. That'll bring Vito Wentz to the plate. The first pitch to him is over for a strike. And the 0-1 is fouled away. 0-2 to Wentz. High fly ball, deep right field. This one is not coming back. A home run for Wentz. A 2-run shot. 402 feet to right field. That's his second of the year, and it's 2-0 Spots before an out is even recorded. Joan Burnside at the plate now. She's rattled coming in. And she will take strike 1 from Woman. Foul ball on a slider there. It's 0-2. And there's a pop-up into the seats. Foul territory. It will remain 0-2 on Burnside. Fouled back off her hands. Another 0-2 pitch coming. And that is grounded. Great diving stop by Pootstink. Tosses to Woman coming over to cover the bag. That's 1 away. The runner. Oh, there is no runner. There was a home run. Never mind. I thought somebody was at third, but that happened a while ago. Don't mind me. Bolivar Tedson at the plate. And he fouls that one away. Strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. An 0-2 delivery from Woman coming. And that is just inside. Couldn't get him to chase it. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, the first strikeout of the day for I'm a Woman on a nasty slider down in the zone. That'll bring Sonny Barrett to the plate. Barrett batting .286 on the season. And the first pitch from Woman is high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch finds the zone. 1-1 on Sonny Barrett. Missed with the changeup. 2-1. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. 2-2. The count to Barrett That's grounded up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Runner at first, 2 down as Frank Thicket strides to the box. The pitch from Woman is strike 1. The 0-1 pitch misses low as they are pounding the bottom of that zone. Thicket fouls that one away. 1-2. They go upstairs on him, and it misses 2-2. And Thicket works the count full. The 3-2 pitch. Runner goes, hit in the air, left field. This is trouble if it's fair. And it's both of those things. It's out of the park. A 2-run homer. Thicket's first of the year. This one goes 358 feet over the Great Wall of Boulder. And that'll bring Pavla Mercury to the plate with her team leading 4-0. The first pitch to her swung on and missed. A dirty-looking curveball from Woman there. The 0-1 finds the edge. It's 0-2 on Mercury. And that's up the left side through the infield. That'll be a base hit out to left. Past me runs it in. 2-out single. And Hemi Clowners will step in. The pitch from Woman misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Fooled her with the curveball there. The 1-1 fouled towards the Spots dugout. Fooled her again, and that's a strikeout. Second of the day for Woman. But the Spots score 4 in the top of the first. The Peaks come to the plate already behind. It'll be Gerp Trindle to lead it off, facing Joe Stevens. And the first pitch to Trindle is off the plate away. The 1-0 is hit down the right field line, but it slices foul. The 1-1 misses high. 2-1. Off his hands, down the left field line. This is going to stay fair, but Tedson is going to get to it. Here is Spike Dingus with 1 away. He will take strike 1 at the letters. That one misses away. 1-1. Popped up behind the plate. Clowners makes the catch. 2 down. And here is Randolph Scott. 2 down in the inning for Scott. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. The next one is pool cued off the end of his bat. 0-2. Takes that one for ball 1. Golfed into left field down the line. That gets foul into the access gate. And strike 3 called. That will end the inning. We head to the top of the second. Spots leading 4-0. 9-1-2 due at the plate to face I'm a Woman, who has 2 strikeouts so far today. But got shelled in that first inning, looking to settle down here and get herself dialed in. Starts Stevens off with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. No hair, what happened? My clippers happened. And the heat of the summer and me getting tired of it. Strike 1 to Wynn, who stands in with a .333 average. And there is a high fly ball to center field. This looks garden bound. And it's over the garden. A home run for Wynn. That's his second of the year, and it is a long one, 457 feet, a solo shot. That makes the score 5-0 in favor of the visiting Spots, who are angry at the thrashing they took in the last game from the Peaks. They're taking it out on I'm a Woman here, putting up 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Wentz takes strike 1 there to start his at-bat. That one misses. It is 1-1. I'm doing not too badly. Much cooler now. Back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And Woman's struggles continue in this game. Here is Burnside, starting shortstop today for the Spots. She bats here with 1 out, 1 on. And it's 2-0 on her as Woman is rattled, having trouble locating her pitches. Cynic tries another leap. Can't get this one. Throw comes into third. The runner will be safe. Runners at the corners. You hate to go to the bullpen this early, but Woman having trouble locating her pitches and getting shelled pretty good here. Gives up another hit and another run there. It's 6-0 Spots, and Woman is in trouble. I'm going to leave her in for one more batter. And that pays off as she gets a line drive right to Dingus at third. Thicket steps in now. Runners first and second, 2 down. As Woman looking to settle down a little bit, get her mojo back to normal. 2 quick strikes on Thicket. The 0-2 got him swinging. That'll help. That'll end the inning. Thicket not happy with his piece of wood. Busts it up. We head to the bottom of the second. It's 6-0 Spots. And the Peaks, unable to get their bats going here, have yet to get a hit. Fat Fuck will lead off this inning and take strike 1. On the ground towards second, Wentz has it, and that'll be an easy out. At first base, here's Jimmy Pootstink, batting .421 this year. And he takes strike 1 at the knees and strike 2 at the midsection. And he cranks that one into the upper deck, but foul. And a little high there with 1-2 the count. Line drive left field, and that stays fair, comes off the fence. He will have to stay at first as he does not move that well on the base paths, but it will be the first hit of the day for the Peaks. That'll bring up bemused Cynic, who had his first home run as a Peak in the last game against these very same Spots. And he's killed the pitcher. The pitcher has been killed. That was a hard hit ball right to the throat of the pitcher. She will have to come out of the game as she is severely injured. You hate to see anybody get hurt, but that is good news in this game for the Peaks as they were having trouble connecting with Stevens' pitches. Prowlett Sasso, who worked some in the last game, will come in to take over for Stevens, who is in extreme pain. 1 out, 2 on. And it's 1-2 to pass me. Oh. Thought that one was going to stay high. Always a good time when the pitcher gets killed. It is indeed. Here's Klebel Vanderhiggs. 2 out, 2 on for her. She gets underneath this one and pops it up to center field. And that'll be out number 3 as Mercury pulls it in. So the Peaks get 2 aboard, but they strand them there. And we're going to head to the top of the third. It'll be Mercury, Clowners, and Sasso facing I'm a Woman, who has struck out 4, but given up 6 runs. Mercury leads it off and sends the first pitch from Woman foul. A little bouncer in front of the plate. That'll come back foul. And it's 0-2 on the center fielder. Popped up into the air. Woman comes over from the mound and makes the catch. 1 down. Here is Hemi Clowners. 0 for 1 today, but a .500 average for the year. And she will take a slider for strike 1 from Ima. Missing with the fastball there. The 1-1 pitch is hit up the right side. That's going to get through for a base hit. Scott gets it into first to hold the runner. Runner at first for the pitcher, Sasso. And the Peaks expecting a bunt here. She shows it and pulls it back. The 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt again, pulls it back. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Woman charging will get it. Could have had to play at second, I think. Muscle memory threw it to first. Could have had to play at second. But there are two down with a runner at first as Wynn steps in. Sorry, runner at second. Trindle hauls it in. The runner is going for home. Thinks better of it halfway down the line and goes back to third as Trindle has a cannon in center. Here's Vito Wentz. He's got a homer today. Fouls the first pitch away. And that is foul into the left field seats. An 0-2 due to Wentz here. Popped up off his hands. And Fat Fuck heading over. Can't get there. I don't know why it switched me to the second baseman and off the first baseman. But it doesn't matter because Woman strikes him out looking with a curveball. So finally a scoreless inning for the Spots. It's 6-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Woman will lead it off at the plate. And she takes ball one off the plate inside. Same spot, 2-0. Strike one at the letters. And that is well hit into left field, but Tedson is there to make the catch, one down. That'll make way for Gerp Trindle to step in. One away, nobody on for the veteran center fielder. Line drive, but that's right at the second baseman, Wentz. Two down now. Nobody aboard for Spike Dingus. 571 the average for Dingus this year, and he pulls the first pitch foul into the seats. Don't know why I swung at that. 0-2. Off the end of his bat into right field. High fly ball. And caught by Barrett to retire the side. Peaks go in order in the third. We head to the top of the fourth. It'll be Burnside, Tedson, and Barrett to bat for the Spots. They lead 6-0. And I'm a Woman will deliver to Burnside. A strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. Strike two. Up on her hands. That one misses. And the 1-2 pitch coming. Hit hard into center field. Trindle on the run. Has a play on it on the warning track for out number one. Almost overran it there. Had to correct at the last second. Reach behind him to make the catch. One down for Tedson, who fouls the first pitch off. Strike one. The 0-1 is hit on the ground to Fat Fuck, who gloves, fires, out number two. Excuse me. And it'll be Sonny Barrett stepping in, 1 for 2 with a single today. As Woman seems to be settling down a little bit here in this inning. The pitch, strike two quickly. Woman ahead on Barrett. It's 0-2. The pitch swung on and missed. Another strikeout ends the inning. And will take us to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Scott, Fat Fuck, and Pootstink batting for the Peaks. And here is Randolph Scott. Starting in right field today. And taking ball one from Sasso. And that is a high, deep fly ball. And that'll be off the wall. Tedson makes the play on the carom. It'll be a long single for Scott, who does not run well. And Fat Fuck will step in with a runner aboard here. And send a base hit back up the middle. Two runners aboard now with nobody out. As the Peaks come out swinging here in the bottom of the fourth, it'll be Pootstink, who's 1 for 1 today. 450 and 1 home run on the year. And there is a drive to center field. That is going to be off the wall. 1 run is in. Another run will come in behind him. And it's 6-2. A 2 RBI double there for Pootstink. That'll bring Bemused Cynic to the plate. Runner at second. Nobody out. It's 1-0 on Cynic. 1-1 the count. Swing the bat, Bob. Hold the fucking button down. 1-2. Lifted into center field. This is going to be playable for Mercury, who makes the grab for the first out of the inning. Here's Tina Passme. And we have a pitching change. Sasso will be done for the day. And Brash Allen will come in to take over. Third pitcher used by the Spots, and we're only in the fourth inning. Line drive hit right at Wynn, and that's going to be a double play as Pootstink can't get back to the bag at second. The Peaks do score 2, and we go to the top of the fifth. Spots coming to the plate. Thicket, Mercury, and Clowners will be the first 3 to face I'm a Woman, who has 6 strikeouts today. Here is the pitch from Woman. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Thicket. Off the end of the bat, a little dribbler. Fatfuck fields and makes the out. Pablo Mercury at the plate, 1 away. Nobody aboard. And Woman starts her off with a 2-seamer off the plate. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. The 1-1 fouled away as they slowly work their way inside. The 1-2 hit on the ground towards third. Dingus plays it on the big hop. Long throw in time, 2 down. And that'll bring up Hemi Clowners to bat with 2 away. Nobody aboard here in the top of the fifth. Strike 1 to Clowners. The 0-1 on the ground. Cynic knocks it into left field on the dive. Passme comes in to back him up. The throw goes into third. A double there off the glove of Cynic at short. Runner at second, 2 out. And that goes right back to the mound. Woman will throw the runner out at first to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Peaks coming up, trailing by 4. Vanderhiggs will lead it off for the Peaks and take strike 1. And hits a high, deep fly ball left center field. This one is out of here. Home run. This one traveling 404 feet. That's Vanderhig's second long ball of the year. And it's 6-3 as Woman comes to the plate and takes a strike on the edge. Shatters her bat and sends that one foul. That'll make it into the seats. 0-2 the count now on Woman, who hits this one to the right side. Wentz gloves, fires. That's out number 1. And Gerp Trindle stepping in, the veteran center fielder for the Peaks. Another ground ball to Wentz, and another out at first. Here comes Spike Dingus, 0 for 2 today. His average staying above 500 so far in the year, and he pops this one up to right field. And will it be 3 outs recorded by Wentz? Yes, it will. That ends the inning. The Peaks do get a run on a solo shot from Pootstink. We head to the top of the 6th. It's a 6-3 game. Spots leading. Emilio Wynn will be the leadoff man for the Spots this inning. And Woman puts the first pitch over for a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch hit on the ground towards second. Fatfuck gloves, fires. That's out number 1. Vito Wentz will step in now. He has a home run and a single in today's contest. He takes strike 1 there from Woman. The 0-1 catches the edge. It's 0-2. Line drive, Fatfuck dives, bars. That gets through. This is going to be extra bases. Trindle tracks it down. Runner heading for third. The throw not in time. Mishandled by Dingus. And that'll be a triple. Burnside comes to the plate with 1 away. Runner 90 feet from home. And it's quickly 0-2 on the shortstop. They come in on her hands. She does not bite. The 1-2 pitch, way off the plate. They fooled her. She swings and misses for strikeout number 7 on the day for Woman, and that's the second out of the inning. Tedson steps in. Woman's arm showing some signs of fatigue. This will probably be her last inning, her last batter if she can get the out here. She's quickly ahead, 0-2 on Tedson. The pitch hit into the air, right field, playable for Scott, who pulls it in and ends the inning. We head to the bottom of 6. Peaks coming to the plate, trailing by 3 runs, 6-3. Leading off the bottom of the 6th will be Randolph Scott. 1 for 2 with a single today. And golfs that one up the middle. Burnside with a nice diving catch and a good throw to get the runner at first. 1 away for Fat Fuck. With a .409 average this season, only 1 home run so far for the big hitter. And he hits that one up the line. Win with a dive over to Allen covering. That's 2 away as Pootstink steps in. Checks his swing on a ball well off the plate inside. Strike 1 there. And a high, towering fly ball left center field. Mercury is calling for it and makes the catch. To retire the side. To the top of the 7th we go. Spots lead by 3. And Sonny Barrett will be at the plate. He will face a new pitcher. And it will be Carl Resenhit coming in to pitch, taking over for I'm a Woman on the mound. The left-hander winds and delivers to the right side off the glove of Pootstink. Out into center field. Trindle has it and runs it in, but that will be either a single or an error on the first baseman. Let's see how they charged it. It's a single. It's a base hit. Runner at first, nobody out. Frank Fickett at the plate. And the first pitch from Resenhit is a slider over for a strike. The 0-1. Missed, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And that one's fouled away. Resenhit winds and fires. That's fouled off. Another 1-2 pitch coming up. Popped up. Dingus comes in from third, makes the catch. The runner has to stay put. That'll bring up center fielder Pavla Mercury to face Resenhit, who delivers a strike. The 0-1. A little bit low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch is in there, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off the end of the bat, and we'll do it again. A little bit low with the curveball. It's 2-2. Hit into the air, right field, and making the catch is Randolph Scott. 2 down in the inning. Hemi Clowners will be the next batter. 2 for 3 with a single and a double today. Swing and a miss on her first pitch, and that's strike 1. Little looper. That's going to get down in front of Passme for a 2-out base hit. Brash Allen 2 on, 2 out as he steps in. Strike 1 to Allen. The 0-1 over for strike 2. 0-2 pitch coming now. Fouled away. Another 0-2. And a 1-2 pitch up the middle. Out to center field. Trindle gathers it in. The runner will have to stay at third in deference to Trindle's arm. But the bases are loaded now as Emilio Wynn steps in. But there are 2 outs in the inning, and this ought to do it. Sinek bare hands throws to first to get the out and end the inning, so the Spots leave them full in the top of the 7th. That'll take us to our 7th inning stretch.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game today.
We head to the bottom of the 7th, and the Peaks have a little bit of work to do. They trail by 3 as bemused Sinek steps in and takes the first pitch high and deep right center field. This will get down. It's going to be extra bases for Sinek as that one bounces to the wall. A leadoff double here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And that'll bring Tina Passme to the plate with a runner at second and nobody out. And he hits that one on the ground to Wentz. Out at first, but the runner moves over to third for Klebel Vanderhiggs, who hit a home run earlier in the game. Runner 90 feet away for her as she steps in to face Allen and takes the first pitch for ball 1. This is a line drive right to the shortstop. That'll be out number 2. The runner has to stay at third, and we will have a pinch hitter coming in for Resenhit. And it will be Kid Presentable stepping in now with 2 away and a runner at third. Oh, a little late on the swing. It's 1-1 to Presentable. Oh, that catches the corner, I guess. I don't know. 1-2. And a little looper into center. Will it drop? It will. And the run scores. Peaks put one on the board, 6-4 now, as Trindle steps in with Presentable at first base. The pitch misses down and in. It's a 1-0 count. And that's fouled away. 1-1. Strike 2 to Trindle. 1-2 the count. High fly ball. Center field. Does it have the distance? It does not. Mercury leaps up and robs Trindle of a home run. Unbelievable play in center field. That was garden bound. And Mercury pulls it back from the brink. The Peaks do get 1 run. It's 6-4 as we head to the top of the 8th. The Peaks slowly trying to claw their way back from down 6-0. Goofnarb now on the mound, facing Vito Wentz to start the 8th inning here. And the first pitch to Wentz is high and down the line, but hooking, foul. Here's the 0-1 to Wentz. Little line drive at Sinek, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Burnside comes in rattled. She's looking for high pitches, so we're not going to give her any. Line drive right at Fat Fuck. That'll be out number 2. Here's Boulevard Tedson. Tedson ready to face Goofnarb. 273 Tedson's average on the year. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. And the 0-2 pitch coming. Off the end of the bat, Dingus charging. Can't make the play as he misses with the bare hand scoop. That'll put a runner aboard for Barrett with 2 outs. The first pitch from Goofnarb a little bit low. The 1-0. Strike 1 on the inside corner. 1-1 pitch coming from Goofnarb to Barrett is in there for a strike. And the 1-2. High, deep fly ball left center field. This is probably gone. It is. No chance for anybody to make a play on that one. Barrett's second home run of the year makes the score 8-4 Bars. And Frank Thicket will step in now to face Goofnarb. He takes strike 1 from the veteran right-hander. That one's in there. Nice curveball. 0-2 the count on Thicket. Struck him out looking. That'll end the inning. But the Spots get 2 runs back. They lead 8-4 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Dingus, Scott, and Fat Fuck stepping to the plate. Line drive center field on the first pitch from Dingus. Mercury there to make the catch. New pitcher coming in. Allen's day is done. It'll be Pretend Brewer. And in the double switch, Tedson will come out of left field and Rilo will come in to take over. The pitch to Scott. Strike 1. Scott 1 for 3 with a single today. And that's off the end of his bat. Wentz plays it and over to first for out number 2. Fat Fuck stepping in now with 2 down in the inning. The first pitch from Brewer is very high. Off the plate away, it's 2-0. And 3 balls, no strikes on Fat Fuck. He will take strike 1 on the inside corner. And then he will take first base on a 5-pitch walk from Brewer. Runner aboard for Pootstink, who has a single and a double today. And a couple of RBIs. That one is apparently on the corner. Strike 1. Fly ball center field. Mercury started back, Rilo started back, then came in to record the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the 9th. It's 8-4 Spots. 7, 8, and 9 batters will come up to face Goofnarb, whose only job right now is to keep them from scoring anymore so that the Peaks can have a chance in the bottom of the 9th to have a little come from behind action. 2 quick foul balls to Mercury, and it's 0-2. Dingus with a leap makes the catch at third. A nice play from Dingus there, robbing Mercury of a base hit. Hemi Clowners will step in now, taking strike 1 from Goofnarb. The 0-1 is in there for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground towards short. Cynic scoops it up, fires to first, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring in Chase Rilo, who takes strike 1 from Goofnarb, wasting no time. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And here's an 0-2 pitch on the line, but foul down the third base side. It's 0-2. Just missing there. He wanted that one. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck her out to end the inning. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. The Peaks with their work cut out for them, trailing by 4. Bemused Cynic will be the first batter, 2 for 3 today, 417 on the year. And that is lifted into right field. And that'll be out number 1 as Barrett makes the catch on the edge of the grass. Here is Tina Passme stepping in. The Peaks not showing much patience at the plate. He takes strike 1 there and sends this one back up the middle. That's what the Peaks need, is base runners. He is aboard. Here is Vanderhiggs. Her only hit today, a home run. She takes strike 1 there. Fouls that one away. It was way high. 0-2 now. And lifted into right field over the head of a leaping second baseman. 2 runners aboard now with 1 out. And it will be the pitcher's spot. We will have a pinch hitter. And it will be Kanga Trang. Kanga Trang will step in here with 1 out and 2 on. And there's a line drive to center field. But this is caught by Rilo. Good contact from Trang there. She got a pitch to hit. But Rilo was there to make the play. 2 down now. The Peaks down to their last out. And Gerb Trindle hits one hard and deep. And this is gone. A 3-run homer in the bottom of the 9th from the veteran Trindle. 425 feet, just missing the garden there. His 3rd of the year. Pulls the Peaks to within 1. 2 outs. Peaks trail by a run. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Dingus. And that's a base hit up the middle. The tying run is aboard. And it'll be Randolph Scott stepping in with a chance for heroics in his first game in the new uniform for him, a Peak uniform. Let me take that whole sentence again. There's no time. It's 2-0 on Randolph Scott. Uh-oh. Off his hands into center field. That's not going to drop. Rilo with the catch. That'll end the inning and the game. Peaks lose by a run. They had a good effort at it, scoring 3 in the bottom of the 9th, but they couldn't come all the way back. Spots get 8 runs on 18 hits, no errors. Peaks 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. The Spots issuing the Peaks their first loss of the year. Your winning pitcher is Sasso. I'm a Woman gets the loss. She goes 6 innings, strikes out 7, but gives up 3 home runs and 13 hits. Wentz, Wynn, and Barrett are your 3 stars. Peaks lose for the first time this year.